Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna turn down the Batman. Let's start episode 2. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Ooh. Oh, it's water.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
Yeah.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Yeah.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Yeah.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on
Hey Zane,
both
how's it going?
sides of the line.
How's it going,
And knows
Zane? Welcome.
exactly when to cross it. Yes.
Sorry if you
You and
hear
I
double
will be working
possibly,
together
because I think it's picking up on my mic
closely.
somehow. How are you doing?
Bruce Wayne.
How are you doing, Zane?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it.
What's
No reports.
I can play cryptology later.
No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you.
I can play cryptology.
The man inside and outside.
I have to finish this
You have
episode
to
of
understand,
the Batman.
I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far
then
too
reinstate
big for us to
Gordon.
be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Okay.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with
But how
all
are you
his
doing? How are you
influence
doing,
and
Zane?
resources,
How are you doing?
can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be of great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Yes, both masks are used.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Yeah.
Tactic.
I'm glad you're doing well, Zane.
Now
I'm
you're
glad.
speaking my language.
What the hell?
What the heck?
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those
What?
bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
It
We're gonna
has
need
to be.
Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under
Okay.
siege.
I have a feeling things are gonna get heated here. Oh no. Where's an officer? Man. Okay. Looks like we gotta go to old Bruce Man. Batwayne, I mean. Batman. Okay. Oh no, blood.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
No, not
I'll leave
Chip.
your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Oh, he's asleep.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Okay.
I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop from the phone. Knockout. Well, he's down for the count. Is it Bane? Holy heck, it is Bane.
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
Well, we all know where this is going.
But you can call me Bane.
Yeah, Bane. Come on, let's... You wanna tussle with the non-muscle here?
A man cannot win a war alone.
Whoa. Okay.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Okay, this is cool. Oof. Okay.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. You will pay for that. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh no. Abnormally loud. He's going Supreme Ultra mode. Where's the vault? Okay. Oh no.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Whoa, okay.
This pain you're feeling, but
No. Oh my. Okay. Starfield is abnormally loud for some reason. Well, I guess he's dead.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the ground.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Chip? I should have called. Oh, calling the.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim, help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Well, that was interesting and scary. Yeah.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman.
Oh
Come
no.
on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Okay.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make
Aw.
it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Oh, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His
Bane.
men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
Yeah.
You better believe the entire force
That's
is
for Waller.
motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Yeah.
Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
Yeah.
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle.
I will
We
always
still
have your
believe
back.
in the letter of the
Gordon.
law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Okay.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Okay.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry about
Sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake.
Yeah.
I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Yeah. Well, who's up for Chinese?
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
The fact that Batman's still alive is a miracle in and of itself. Episode 2. The Pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Doesn't look. He doesn't
You're
look
not
fine.
fine, Bruce.
Yeah.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever
Sorry to
see
put
you
you
again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
Yeah.
You'll just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We could talk about all this later.
Yeah.
Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Well, let's see what Batman has. Several broken ribs, broken back, lower back. Let's see, a puncture,
As if he
everything.
wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Yeah.
Too many have died. In too short a time.
Yeah.
The cost of this war just continues to rise.
I need you to...
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Deadshot?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
So that was
At least
Mr.
20
Freeze.
dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
And then
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown.
yeah.
Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh.
That's barbaric.
Yeah, yeah. Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane
Yeah.
and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Huh. Yeah, poor Blake.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Vane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Yeah.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round two. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside.
I'll have
finding
to
out
pay.
what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. Be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Okay. The stacked deck.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
No harm
I'm gonna
done.
ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
Hmm.
We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but...
Yeah.
Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Possibly.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
Yeah.
Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Yeah, that happens.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
I understand.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Even the Joker
Let's
found
go
it funny.
meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't
Buys a
take
lot of medicine.
bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
get out of
Yeah.
here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Nah, I want to have a good friends. I
Bruce.
ain't no simp. I
Be
ain't
careful.
no simp for you. Okay, maybe a little bit. But I am going to be good friends with John. More times than that.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
You know, I wouldn't have the guts to do
Bruce,
this in real life.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. It's huge.
I'm just going to tell Alfred,
I
okay?
think I'm in love.
With who? Me?
It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So
Did he not
mysterious.
physically can't
You at least
blush?
gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
I have a question. Where did he get the car? Where do you think he got the car? Oh, he's hotwire. Okay.
Almost got it.
I wonder where he knows how to hotwire.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of mild error. Just one sec. There we go.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
I'm more useful.
Real
Alive,
bright.
at least.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No, those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
She was totally gonna kill Bane,
Let's put
definitely.
some music on.
No copyright, please.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure, I
Sure.
could.
I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I'm looking for
Well,
excitement.
when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement. The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Well, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind
We're
of a
good
mismatch.
friends.
John
good
and I
friends.
went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute.
Yeah.
You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it.
Uh-huh.
You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the
You're right
cops
to be
the
cautious.
first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth?
The charismatic enigma,
what I expected.
Bruce Wayne. I mean,
Still,
Bruce
you gotta show me
Wayne.
you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Yes. She said it. She said it.
Aw, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding.
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Yay! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
You don't need a slur. I mean,
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present
what kind of present?
from inside there.
Is Wayne
Wayne
Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job.
Okay.
You'll get all the thrills.
I'll sabotage my
between
own
times.
company. Sure, I'll do that. Anything to simp for Harley Quinn. I mean, anything for
Why
John.
wouldn't I want it? I
Anything
hear this thing
for
opens
John.
half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
I suppose.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the
It won't be
shiny
so
things
easy.
I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Okay.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Okay.
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key.
Thank you for the slurp.
And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Uh-huh. Well, time to get into sabotage my own company again. $12:42 p.m. Wayne Tower.
Mr. Wayne.
Hi.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Okay.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked.
Okay.
You're all set, sir.
I'm glad owning a company is so cool. I'm not trying to do anything for criminals. No, guard, you got the wrong idea. I'm just going into work. I feel like...
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Oh.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What'd you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Is that a sledge? Oh.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works. You know, I might have pegged you wrong.
I wanted to help him.
As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
I wanted to help him.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson. You'd think I'd hit Bruce on the head.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome.
I would rather...
You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless.
Okay. John, I'm a bit
I have
scared.
to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles.
Okay.
I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run
Nah,
a
it's just
place
the
like
asbestos
this one
in the
day?
walls, man. We haven't been replacing it since
You, Bruce,
1970 something.
I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you work hard.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money.
Huh.
You gotta give him credit for that.
I guess.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met. Bruce, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, he can't. He doesn't actually know us.
They're embarrassing themselves.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Oh no. She's gonna die, isn't she?
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
It won't happen.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
We'll see, right? I'm gonna have to explain that.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
No, Harley's for
Wanna
you,
show me what else you
John.
can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Aww.
We gotta learn to live in the moments.
She's very assertive. And she needs to manage her anger issues.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I feel bad for John. I want to stick with him. Harley's not mine. It's John's. John deserves... Oh, hi, Cooper Jones.
To you our secret lab.
I didn't notice you were
Lucius,
here. How's it
you
going?
have seriously
Confusion.
outdone yourself this time.
How did this happen?
Glad you like it.
Bruce,
Like it. Oh, this
took him a cover.
This changes.
He saved Joker in Arkham. He kind of helped him.
It was getting
Lucius
a bit
is
dodgy
dead. May he
hiding
rest
all
in
those
peace.
batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D.
How you doing? But yeah.
Thank you, Lucius.
Basically, what happened, alright, Creeper Jones? Was, basically, he had to work with, the John, alright? Joker. Because, well, kind of owe him a favor, and I made my word with the character, and so basically, after meet his friends, I got my butt whooped by Bane, you know, the normal. And, a guy named Chip, sadly, died trying to protect Bruce Wayne. And, yeah. And if you go onto my YouTube, I have a Batman thing for the first episode of this, of Season 2. I didn't get the first one. Don't question it. Yeah. And then, yeah. Basically, this is going to be made into a YouTube video. How about that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Yeah. Lucius is sadly gone. Yeah. Gotta cover up anything back.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Should.
Well, what you waiting for,
But how are you
sweetie?
doing? How are you
Go
doing,
get
Creeper
it.
Jones? How you doing? Gotta look around my office for Harleen Quinzel's. Anyway, time to go get the vault before I get my brains bashed in. I'm doing good. You're doing good? Good. I'm good. I'm good as well.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yep.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then?
Looks like she used it up the cloud.
He's not going to
yeah.
like that at all. Or you.
Yep,
Let
I'm
me
gonna get
try
my
to
brains
find Lady
bashed in.
Prince around here with my scanner.
Tell Alfred I love him as a
Always
father
thinking, this
figure.
guy.
Scan lab for thumbprints. Look at. Definitely the pictures. There's definitely a thumbprint. What do you
Dinner
think?
to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Oh. Scan.
Alright, that's a start.
A part of a thumbprint. Where do you think I should do next? Do you think I should scan the cupcake here? I think it's a cupcake. Desk ornament. What do you think? Should I scan
You're really holding us up.
Harley, wait your turn, alright? I'll get to you later. Scan, okay.
Getting there.
Alright. Where should I go next? I think that's everything. Should I scan the monitor, the keyboard, boxes? What do you think? Scan Joker. I'll try. Hey. John. John, am I annoying you? John, I can't scan you. John, this looks so wrong. Okay, I'll scan the boxes since I'm right
Just
here.
a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
What? Alright, time for the keyboard. God knows there's a bunch of fingerprints on most keyboards. Yeah. Yeah, most of the fingerprints.
One more partial print should do it.
I don't know if there's going to be anything on the monitor, but let me check around. Do you think I should do the monitor, EMP generator, printer panel, or... yeah.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
I want to kill you, but I'm Batman. I can't kill. Look at him. Printer panel, okay. Hey, John, you gotta get that lucky girl, okay? Hopefully you get lucky with her. She seems, quite a gal, okay? If I do say so myself. Give her what for? In the context I'm speaking of, that sounds wrong. But there should be prints on the printer panel.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Okay. Well, time for the EMP generator. Because I'm right here. Scan it. Bruce man. You gotta do it. Batwayne. Yeah. Bruce man.
There we go.
Batwayne. Oh, we got it. You're right.
Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
It's gonna kill you if you don't touch it.
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell them
She
what it
seems
does.
fine. Okay.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Don't you dare think about it, John. John, look at me. I get she's quite a gal, but you don't have to listen to everything she said. I mean, sure, she might be scary, and have a sledgehammer. You know what? Just listen to her. I'm not very encouraging. Okay, let's open vault. Yeah, granted. Yeah, I love breaking into my own vault just to
Even
help
now,
the enemy.
Still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best.
Something's
for
gonna
you.
kill you in
Quit
here,
giving
okay? You
Reddit
don't
some
need
fun
you don't
cheap.
need that. Alright, just so whatever you do, do not kill anybody more. I think you kinda killed the guard out there, but that's touches EMP, all of a sudden the building just goes up.
For this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
I'll
You're
tell
not
her.
safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
I'm
What's
Batman.
going on here, Bruce?
I am
What's
Bruce
all
Man.
this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman.
You gotta trust me, I'm Bruce Man. I mean Batwayne.
His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. pain looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
I don't...
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical.
Let's get physical. Physical. Physical.
I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
This will be our
Don't
little
say
secret.
anything to her, John. Okay?
We'll be back out there in a few hours.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley.
You're gonna have to. It's the only way to get in life, alright? Lie to your girlfriend. If anything goes wrong, you have to lie. You have to lie, okay?
Make Harley happy. You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing? That is it? You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same
Trying to
side,
keep you safe.
remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
Trust me.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well, we're gonna die. I love you, John.
Tiffany!
Oh, well, she's dead.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go.
Sorry about that. John dead? John be dead or tased? He's definitely
who this
tased, man.
vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
She's family.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you?
Well,
he
no.
crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
The thumbs
I
up.
a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you associate with these maniacs, these killers.
Oh,
Tell her
sweetheart.
you Batman. I be
Tie,
Bruce
you
Banner.
just
I mean
an
Batwayne.
associate.
Yeah.
He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to
what
be
should I
part of the
choose?
family,
What should I
don't you?
choose?
At
Please
least
tell
that's
me.
what you've
Oh,
been
never
saying.
mind.
Disappointed, lover boy. And here I thought you really cared.
Oh, my kidney.
Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal.
Yeah, I'm loyal to John, not you,
That's the
Harley.
key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet.
Please, just.
That don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Illuminati. I am loyal to John. Okay? I'm not loyal to Harley. She's meanie, and she was gonna kill me with a sledgehammer.
Are you alright?
No, I'm perfectly fine, man. I'm perfectly fine, okay?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was
Unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her.
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's
Debatable.
only a matter of time before she puts
I'm
the rest
Bruce
of the
Wayne,
pieces
billionaire philanthropist, and
I
better
heard
than
you
an Iron
reveal
Man.
that
I'm better
Lucius
than
worked
Tony
with
Stank
Batman.
over there. Wrong
Will
universe,
that
but
satisfy
I am
her?
totally better. I'm rich. I'm
You
not
know what
so
she's
richer.
like. She won't stop digging
He is.
until she gets
I'm
to
better
the
at
truth.
stealth. I mean, he
Maybe
could have
we
counted
should
that.
just
I mean,
tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake
I'm
I
trying
did.
to protect her.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine.
Good, good.
I've already
good.
arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Okay.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina,
Oops.
I'm afraid your suspicious behavior is going to make her curious about
Accidentally
your
clicked it
guests.
off.
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Now, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after
I'll
another.
trust you to do what's
You're
right.
always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce,
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah. Oh man, Alfred.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Thanks, Alfred. You're very loyal. I love you, Alfred, as like a father figure. You're like my brother, man. GCPD 7:16 p.m. I'm here, Commissioner. How's it going? Just like old times, Commissioner.
Rooftop briefing.
I'm Bruce Man.
Almost feels like
That
the good
way.
old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel.
Thank you,
from sealed
Commissioner.
records
I am
with the
Batman.
Coroner's office.
I am Bruce Man. I am Batwayne. I mean, Batman. Not Bruce Wayne. Nowhere near
Quinzel's
Bruce
father
Wayne.
committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Oh.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
Wow.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Yeah.
It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Tragedy can twist you.
The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Oh, Batman. Bruce Wayne. I mean, not Bruce Wayne. Oh, God, it's Amanda Waller. I gotta run.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
Oh, good
He's
luck.
forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, it's not worth fighting.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the
Batwayne.
easy
Batwayne. I mean, Batman. Commissioner, go.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she?
Yes, Commissioner. How could you
She's
tell?
jammed you up somehow. Just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows my
She
identity.
knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I.
You're Batman.
You're Batman.
I'm Batman.
That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Yeah.
And you, If you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just go, Commissioner. We'll meet in the back room in 45 minutes.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast.
I've been in the city for most of my life, of course.
Let's lay plans and all that.
I know exactly what you mean.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier.
I am one of a kind. I am a Joker in a card of deck.
Agent of Estes.
I'm a deck of cards.
She fought to get on
I am a
society.
Joker. I mean,
Wanted to see her old neighborhood.
I'm the
Wanted to
Joker
see
card.
Her hometown.
I am the best card.
She
My
wanted
other
to impress
rivalry is with
She admires
the
what you do for
Joker,
the people of the
which he is also the other Joker
Your
card.
respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
Joker's
It
the other
didn't, though.
Joker card in the deck.
Because of you.
Amanda, you're
That's
just
the part you
you're
need to
just a
focus
king. Commissioner Gordon is the
So,
king as well.
Wayne
Yeah.
Enterprises. Heard you
Bruce
made
Man.
some new
I mean
friends.
Batman. Yeah.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up.
I want to play
I
poker
knew I
after
could
this,
count on
Amanda
you
Waller.
getting
You want to
close
join
to
me? It's me and Jim
Close to Bane.
and Alfred. I mean,
You're good at this.
yeah.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
I'm Batman.
Credit where credit's due.
Can't forget I'm Batman.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere
I'm very
they'll
afraid
be
of you, Amanda
exposed.
Waller.
When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Lupin, Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
I can run you.
These people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
I'm very afraid of you, Amanda Waller.
Batman,
Huh?
if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Jim Gordon
Let's
is
say
my
everything goes
friend.
pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right,
Amanda, I'm
what's
very
wrong,
afraid of you.
it all gets blurry.
All right, let's pay attention
guess
to the
what?
story. We got to continue
That's
Batwing
okay.
at a later date.
Because you're going to
We
have
got
to
Bruce
do some
Man.
blurry things.
We got
that you
Bruce
were
Man,
not
he's
proud
Bruce
of
Wayne,
before
and we got
this.
Batwayne. He's Batman.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
I have to work with Amanda Waller so Jim can get his position back as commissioner. You're in. Corner something.
I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
I want to keep, what's her name? Lucius's daughter into the loop. Oh man, I want to wear that hat. That's a cool hat.
Here we go.
Oh, well, Bruce Man is dead. Oh no, Bruce Man, he's not dead. Oh my god, oh my god.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway.
Alright, Bruce
from
Man,
home,
do your
the
charismatic
end of the
enigma.
line.
You're the charismatic
We're
enigma.
happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone...
Because I'm Bruce Man, and the sexiest man alive besides Ryan Reynolds, but Ryan Reynolds is not in this universe, is he?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
You need
What
my
I
support.
have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Good point. Harley makes a good point. Who the heck wants to do hard work?
Transport and the arms
I'm willing to do it, but who wants to?
You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not
that sounds
care
very
how much
Shrek-ual.
these two swoon over you, Wayne.
And I'm very
We
afraid.
don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
It's John's girl, not mine.
Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Uh-oh.
You need to uncuff me.
SpaghettiOs.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen
I gotta turn it off. Oh, I did not mean to turn it on. Is that everything? Uh-oh. Wait. What do I do? What do I do? First man is dead.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
I don't know what to do.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Is it because it's about his wife?
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
There's something else? Oh! It was right there the whole time. I am stupid. It's confirmed that Bruce Wayne is slightly dumb. Occasionally.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Bane is scary.
Everyone back to work. Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Well, I figured it
That
out.
was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Why do I want to be in this area in real life? I want to explore this type of area. It seems pretty cool. And also have a place like this in Gma.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Mm-hmm.
You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Aww.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Apology
Thank you,
accepted.
darling. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you
Please,
ain't gonna
don't get
judge
your...
me for
I
it.
don't want any unwanted advances towards Bruce,
To be
man.
honest, I haven't
My
done it
heart's
so
with
long, I
Selena.
don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
Okay.
You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Why didn't you make the pun
John's
from the
sweet,
Batman from the
and
1997...
he's got
1990... I can't remember.
But he's
1990
still a
something
growing
movie.
boy.
It is ice to meet you,
You,
Batman.
You got your head screwed on right.
Played by
You're reasonable.
Arnold.
I can work with reasonable.
You should have said it's
We're
ice to
pulling a
meet
job
you, Bruce Wayne.
I
It
want
is.
you to be a part of
It was
it.
ice meeting you.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
Depends on the job.
A
I
job?
wasn't paying attention.
Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
Sorry, I
It's
don't want
need
any
to know,
unwanted
and
advances.
you
You're
don't
John's
need to
girl.
know. All will be
I
revealed
ain't no
eventually.
simp. As much as I
Using
like
that
you, Harley
EMP,
Quinn,
though,
I ain't no
that's gonna
simp
make
for another
tonight's
man's
job
girl.
a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he
Whoa,
loves
language.
making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes.
Language.
But
Well,
you
I
need a
don't know if that's
majority
language.
opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I don't
I
think.
get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead
Oh,
respects
man.
strength and loyalty. Show me you got those.
Have a
and
good
I'll come
time. Have
around.
a. Are you going to work?
He's a
Because I think you're
man's
going to work,
man.
Beaver Jones.
I
Have
don't
a
got
nice
much
day.
time for all that
I'm glad
brooding
you
machismo.
came by.
Sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the story on?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and
Yeah,
not
going to
the
work.
machinery?
Glad to have been.
Accident
Yeah,
in the
I'm
lab.
glad you're being here too.
Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I
Yeah.
mean
Well, I hope you have a fun
everything.
time at work.
Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen
The whole
stiff.
shebang is a chip.
Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a
Chips.
cure. Ain't
Mainly
that
stolen
just
prison. Don't
kooky?
question how I know this.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But
How
seriously,
romantic.
who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy.
Hmm.
I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I'll go talk to the others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Let's maybe talk to Mr. Freeze. talk to.
I heard about your wife, and
What are you trying to pull?
Nothing.
You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of
I know your pain.
self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a water. And I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Resume again. Alright, let's go talk to Bane, shall we?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Alright, let's go talk to Bane, shall we?
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Whoops. Alright, gotta look for an alcoholic beverage. Let's enter, unpronounced.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
I actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked about how lame you are. far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Uh-huh.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? It looked like Bane might kill you. I set off that EMP, as a distraction.
Yeah, Joker's smarter than we all think.
Chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Yeah, I would.
And wouldn't you?
John seems like a good friend.
You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Yeah. Aw.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
What's this?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Well, John, you seem like you're living home here. Alright. Love you, John. Alright. Well, let's go.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Give alcoholic beverage.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. If someone did that to me, I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She's arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
Yeah.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell
among
a rat
us?
after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Anyway.
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Yeah.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good.
Huh.
I'm ready.
Not so fast, dear Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not
Oh.
till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs.
I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Well, Bruce Wayne is being a baddie boy. Man, what is this, Fast and the Furious?
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
I'm surprised I didn't hear.
Wait. What in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Okay.
What was the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Green, get
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden move, and no talk.
Strike it.
Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off!
Wow.
Or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne. I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete. Lights out!
Put up that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Uh-oh.
They say warriors death!
Bane!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
I go with Bane because I'm a little afraid of Harley.
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Oh, I should have gone with Harley. Oh well, what happened happened.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back,
We'll
John.
get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now.
don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
Well,
You'll regret this, Bane. Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
Yeah.
Open the box. Be quick.
Huh.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path you for the right price.
Ah, yeah. There she is. It's Catwoman, yay! She was amused to play along, mocking Regina. Activated. Hold on. It left to worry. Hold on. How many? 39. Yeah, I should have gone with Harley, personally. It's glad to call him help. He is honored to be working alongside you against Waller. Because you told him the truth, he's worried that Waller might expose your identity. He felt John. He was overjoyed. He intrigued because you let his heart break. You and 98 left. She was frustrated. You asked to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling. But you agreed to work with her while undercover. Your relationship with Waller was positive. Outraged. Stressed. Oh. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream and start it back up because I need to download this later. And I don't want extra editing to do. So, I'll be ending stream and then starting it back up with a different game, okay? Okay.